Today we're going to go through the troubleshooting techniques on the Panasonic MC-GG529 vacuum. Several things that can happen is the vacuum can become clogged, the bag will be full, or the vacuum will be spitting debris out the front, which is ultimately a clog. What we're going to show you is a few troubleshooting steps to go through this vacuum to try to maintenance it at the store level. The first thing you want to do is plug your vacuum in and have power to it. You want to pull the side wand up and turn the vacuum on and check for suction at this point. If you have suction here, that means there's no clog in this line or hose. That means the clog is in this hose down here. If you don't have suction here, you'll want to troubleshoot from here to the vacuum first. To do so, you're going to turn the power off and unplug the vacuum. Whenever you provide service to the unit, you want to make sure there's no power to it. To check this end of the hose, you're going to unattach the wand from the hose and look through it to see if there's any debris or clog. If there is a clog, get a broom handle and shove it through this tube, pushing the debris out this end. The next place that you want to check the vacuum is this hose. You'll shove the same broom handle through here, and any debris that's lodged in this hose will come out right here at this port. Reattach and set to the side. At that point, you're going to want to look in the bottom hose to see if there's a clog there. Oftentimes the debris will be sitting right here if there is one. If that's the case, just take a screwdriver and pick that out until it's clear. You also will need to check that hose from the bottom of the machine. To do so, you flip the vacuum over and you'll have 3 points on the bottom where you need to unscrew half a turn. Take a flathead screwdriver or a nickel and turn those 3 screws and remove the bottom plate. Once the bottom plate is removed, you'll see the hose. The other end is right here. So you'll need to remove that debris and discard of it. You can also pull up on the side here and shove that same broom handle through this hose, pushing the debris to this end. Once you've cleared that, reattach this hose, double check the brush roll to make sure there's no debris around it. If there's hair or string, you'll need to get a pair of scissors or a box knife and cut that off. Remove that hair and debris and discard of that as well. Once you're finished, you'll slide the tabs on the bottom plate back into the base of the machine and twist the screws back to the lock position. Once you've completed that task, you're going to flip the vacuum back over, put the wand back in place, and we're going to check the bag. You check the bag by pulling out on that handle. Your bag is sitting right here. What you want to make sure is that it's not packed full of debris and rock hard. You want to change that once it gets pretty full. To change the bag, you simply pull out on the cardboard collar and discard of the bag. While the bag is out, you'll check this filter for any loose debris, hair, string, anything that might collect there on that filter. If it is dirty, you need to remove that, clean the debris off, and place it back underneath. Once you've done that, you get a new bag. You want to pull out the sides, press it over the bag collar, and tuck the bag in. Before you replace the bag door, you're going to want to check the HEPA filter, which is located underneath this panel. To do so, you press this release button and this black panel removes. The HEPA filter is seated into a notched out position in the bag door. You want to take that out and check the back and make sure it's free of debris. Replace the HEPA filter placing the airflow arrows in the up position facing you, and replacing the black filter cover. Put the door back in place, grab your cord, and then check for power. At this point, you should have suction everywhere on the machine, and it should pick up as a new one.